Here we are at Martinsville for race number 5 of the Truck Series season. We got a total of 100 laps today. Lap 50 will be the halfway bonus. This 0.5 mile track, half mile, little short track here. Tight corners, a lot of fans in attendance today. But first we gotta take a look at our starting lineup. On the pole is last week's winner, Tifa Lockhart, with Barry B. Benson on the outside. Row 2 is Jetstream Sam and Curious George. Row 3, Shaggy Rogers and Leon Kennedy. Row 4, Luke Skywalker and Greg Crude. Row 5, Eric Cartman and Gru. Row 6, Harry Pooper and Johnny Silverhand. Row 7, Natsuki and SpongeBob SquarePants. Row 8, Tracer and Zelda Hyrule. Row 9, Walter White and Samus Aran. Row 10, Draco Malfunction and Toad. Row 11, Skips and Mike Wazowski. Row 12, Goku and Aerith Gainsborough. Row 13, Tony Stark and Mr. Clean. Row 14, Bowser Koopa and Pepsi Man. Row 15, Sayori and Wario. And then rounding out your field is Dio Brando and Frederick Fazbear. But 32 trucks again. Everyone here. No one injured. No replacements. 100 laps. We'll see you at the green. The field begins to make their way down the back straightaway, following the pace truck, who's going to turn left as the entrance to the pit road is on the back stretch, heading into turn 3. There it goes. And the field's going to make their way through 3 and 4. Tifa Lockhart, Barry B. Benson, out of turn number 4. Green flag in the air. We're racing in Martinsville. Lap 1 complete. Jetstream Sam in the 19 truck already out to a lead here, a little bit over Tifa Lockhart. Our Daytona winner, Shaggy Rogers, up to 3rd as Luke Skywalker's in 4th. Looking to very improve his season. Oh, and Bowser's already slow. We got a truck stopped in the corner here. Problems for Bowser Koopa. Several trucks on the pit lane. Tony Stark, Skips. No caution. I guess we'll just have to see what happens whenever the caution does come out. Samus Aran as well. Something must have happened. I don't know why there's no caution. Field making their way down the backstretch now. Up front, still the 19 and the 9. As they head down into off turn 4. Bowser got back going again in that 97 truck. So's Tony Stark. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe just a big stack up. But now Jetstream Sam about to come up and catch the 97. Put Bowser another lap down. We got 4 trucks already. Oh, and caution is out. I don't see what for, as Toad gets shoved really wide there by Grug. But now, they catch up with the pace truck here. Let's go take a look at what happened here. Apparently the officials weren't paying attention because this happened on lap 1 and there was no caution. Samus Aran goes up and over. Tony Stark and Bowser Koopa stopped on the bottom over there and there was just no caution for it. They kept going. Gets turned by Draco Malfunction right up in front of Skips, and then Skips is just going to push that 98 truck over. Just, I don't believe that there was no caution for that. That's ridiculous, but okay. And then here's what brought out the caution. Pepsi Man's going to get in the back of Wario, turn him around on the backstretch here. And that was it. Quick, easy spin for the 88 truck. Just really surprising that there was no caution for that first lap wreck, but there was for the 88 just doing a quick 360. Anyway, we'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Martinsville. As the field doubles up for the restart. Out of turn 4. Green flag back in the air. We're racing once again. Lap number 12 underway. Down the backstretch into turn number 3. Jetstream Sam still with the lead. Tifa Lockhart in second. Eric Cartman now up to third with Barry B. Benson on his inside. Gonna get clear for third. See Natsuki in the 10 trying to get into the inside of the 40. Luke Skywalker there. That 40 has had an awful season so far. Would really love to have a good finish today. Now he's getting passed by Grug, who's just gonna slide it by. Three wide right there between the 42, 4, and 02. Pepsi Man backs off. The 98 still on track after flipping on lap 1. Samus Aran. I think we only have one truck out of the race, and that Skips in the 30. Oh, around goes Mike Wazowski. Gets back going. More trucks stop on the bottom of the track. Toad, Pepsi Man, and Wario. This happened before. I don't know why they do this. No caution. Still going slow. Stopped, actually. They've come to a complete stop. No caution. The 23 as well. They'll get back going. Maybe they get stuck on the curb. I'm not sure. Jetstream Sam making his way down the back straightaway, still on to lap 18. Coming up to 19. Here's a... Oh, that's Toad. Never mind. Toad came out of the pit lane. Caution is out. Probably that... Looks like the 16 truck, maybe? Most likely. Go take a look at what happened here. Out of the turn 4, Mr. Clean's going to hit the wall, get turned by the 28, and here comes Frederick Fazbear and Zelda Hyrule. Both slamming in there. Got shoved wide by the Aerith Gainsborough. Bounces off the wall, right back in front of her. And then Freddie tried to go to the outside, but Aerith turned up the track. Zelda's nowhere to go, just couldn't slow down in time. Ran into the back of the 16. That's all it really was, just a little incident. See, it actually was Mr. Clean. He slid it into the corner and then went too wide and then bounced off the wall. We'll be back with a restart here. Welcome back to Martinsville. Pace truck is in. And it looks like our starting lineup's getting messed up. We're supposed to be double wide and something's happening here. I don't know what's going on. Green flag. The inside line, or at least what was supposed to be the inside line, just completely fell apart. I don't know what was going on or why, but Jetstream Sam now out to a big lead over Barry B. Benson. Oh, and Grug Crude up the track. Tifa Lockhart into the pit lane. She must have had a problem on the start, and that's why the inside line stopped going. Wario's in there as well. Caution. What the fuck? Heading down the backstretch. They're 3 wide. Samus in the middle. She's going to bounce off the outside truck into the 52. But yeah, Mike Wazowski and Goku. Goku's going to go around down into turn number 3. And all 3 of these guys are going to go up the track. Hit the outside wall. More trucks in the grass on the bottom. Maybe we'll get a better restart when we get back going, because that was ridiculous. Welcome back to Martinsville. Gonna go green on lap 30. Field gets doubled up, and we're going green. What is going on? What? I'm so confused. Anyway, green flag in the air. On to lap 30. Jetstream Sam, big jump here. SpongeBob SquarePants up to second. And Jetstream Sam's going to the pits. New leader, the 84 truck. He won at Circuit of the Americas a couple weeks ago. And look who's in second. It's Luke Skywalker in the 40. Down into turn 3. Jetstream Sam's going to go a lap or 2 down now that he's on the pits. But SpongeBob SquarePants in the lead. Won at Coda. Looking to get a second win on the season already. Harry Pooper's in third. Haven't seen much of this 51 truck this season. He's been very quiet. Won a race in the Cup Series last season at Riki Raceway and then really fell off. See Jetstream Sam back on track, about to go second lap down. Barry B. Benson's coming out of the pit lane. Right in front of that 19. Now SpongeBob trying to put Jetstream Sam 2 laps down. Oh, big hit to the outside wall by Harry Pooper. Lost control of the truck, got it collected and back going. Here comes Natsuki in the 10. Eric Cartman needs a lot of good finishes. after he missed the first 3 races. Or missed the first 2, or not, sorry, he didn't miss the first race, but he missed the next 2. He needs some good finishes if he wants to catch back up due to his injury. Oh, Leon Kennedy around. So's Draco Malfunction. Wario's going to stop on the bottom of the track. So, oh, Sayori runs into Wario. It seems like that's what happens. Caution is out. Whenever oh, Leon's around again. But whenever a caution or a wreck happens, the trucks that are behind them go on the grass or the curb on the bottom and just stop trying to avoid, and then they can't get back going. Caution is out. SpongeBob SquarePants. No, Luke Skywalker's taking the lead. But let's go take a look at what happened. Heading down into turn 1, Draco Malfunction's just going to get into the back of that 22. He hits the inside wall and comes back up the track into the 4. He's just gonna come down, hit the inside wall pretty hard, ricochet off, and send right back up into the truck that spun him out. And then we'll continue to follow the 22 here as he gets back going, because Leon was turned around again when they hit the backstretch here. Was it Freddy? Yeah, I think Leon tried to get to the inside so he could pit, and Frederick was there and then turned the 22 back around. Right in front of the 7 and the 02. But we'll be back with the restart. Now the lights are off on the pace truck. We're gonna go green on lap 44, which means only 7 laps until the halfway bonus, as our drivers are already side by side. I'm not. Now they get. What are they doing? Green flag, I guess. It got doubled up in time. The green flag in the air. You saw Dio Brando back there. Got loose off the start. That 23 truck almost got turned. But Luke Skywalker is your leader now in the 40. And now he's going to the pit lane. And SpongeBob as well. Curious George takes the lead. Number 15. Here comes Johnny Silverhand in the 99 truck. Grug Crude as well. Eric Cartman in the 66. Harry Pooper in the 51. Top 5 currently. Look through the rest of your field here. Couple trucks in the pits, and then you got this mess of trucks. Oh, the 66 and the 3 go around. Caution is back out once again. This is just like North Wilkesboro. Through 1 and 2. Grug's gonna... No, Eric goes way too quick out of the corner, bounces off the wall, slams into the 3, turning them both around. Getting off the back of Johnny Silverhand here. Just... people keep running into the outside wall off the corners here. I don't know why, but we'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Martinsville. Curious George has gotten the halfway bonus, as we're supposed to get doubled up here. Are we going to do it correctly? No. Green flag is in the air. The green keeps coming out early. I don't understand why. Johnny Silverhand with the lead now. Here comes Shaggy Rogers looking for win number 2. But we're only halfway through this race. Got a whole 49 laps to go. Now the 99 goes to the pits. And the 15. Caution is on the track again. What the fuck is going on? Going down the backstretch, the 46 is going to slam into the 10. And Natsuki's going to go around. And you see the 7 spinning in the back. We'll have to go look at that. Zelda comes off turn 2, bounces off the wall, tries to correct the car, bounces into it again, then gets turned around. But play back the restart. Welcome back to Martinsville. Pace truck is in, and we're going green again. We can't do a proper restart here. I don't understand what's going on. Shaggy with the lead. Here comes the 23. Almost turns the 24 truck around. Now the 24 goes to the pits. I think they're getting penalties. I think that's why the leader keeps going into the pits every lap. It's because they're getting penalties for going before the restart zone. Here comes Aerith Gainsborough to the inside for the lead. Down the backstretch. Dio Brando is out front, though, in that 23 truck. Are we going to make it some laps here? Are we going to... We're on to lap 60 now. Grug Crude up to second. Looking to the inside. Got to make a pass here. Or at least try to, as Dio goes actually pretty high up the track, but he's going to use the momentum to carry himself through the corner. 40 laps to go at Martinsville. Here comes Tracer in the 46 truck. Down the backstretch. Tracer to the lead. New leader that is the 46 of Tracer. Dio Brando in second. Aerith Gainsborough third. Grug Crude is in fourth. Fifth place is Natsuki. Sixth place Walter White. Seventh place is Mr. Clean. Eighth place Gru. Ninth place caution. See the 88. Wario's blown an engine here. Man, oh man. Let's go take a look at what happened. Heading down into turn 3. The 88's going to bump the O2 of Pepsi Man. And he's going to... Oh, he hits the barrels. And then slams right back up into Wario, who's going to roll over off the bumper of Goku. Shaggy Rogers involved as well. But the 88 truck up on the wall. And then it's going to roll back down the hill. And get righted. Able to keep driving the thing. But, man, Pepsi Man. Oh! God damn. It's a huge hit from the O2 truck. Into those barrels. Pepsi Man, we're getting told that he was traveling at 55 miles an hour when he hit those barrels. But, I mean, that's not a lot, considering how fast these guys normally go, but still, that's a big number. On board with Goku. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Martinsville. Tracer in the 46, Aerith Gainsborough in the 28. We're not going to get doubled up again, which means Tracer's going to get a penalty, right? This is just how this race is going to go. Well, we're green on lap 68, and here comes Aerith Gainsborough to the inside. Grug Crude on the back. No, Aerith's going to... What? What? What kind of logic is that? Okay. I don't even know what's going on anymore then. Tracer takes the lead back. Grug Crude is in second. Dio Brando in third. Fourth place, Walter White. Fifth place, Mr. Clean. Natsuki and Gru, Tifa Lockhart, Draco Malfunction, and Eric Cartman round out your top 10. Now Tracer's in. Here comes Dio back to the lead. Walter White into the wall, into Gru. Oh, the 18's around. He's going to get hit by the 66. No caution. We stay green. For whatever reason. Where'd the leaders go? There they are. Grug Crude is your leader. 30 laps remaining. Mr. Clean's gonna hit the wall. Gosh, these guys suck. See, it gets to the point in these races where they're caution filled, where you just feel embarrassed at what you're watching. I mean, like, these guys are caution's out. These guys are supposed to be good. I mean, like, obviously they're not in the Cup Series, but they're supposed to be at least decent at what they're doing. I don't even know what happened. Let's go take a look at what happened, though. Coming out of turn 4, Luke Skywalker's going to hit the wall as Mike Wazowski was already in it. But the 40's going to hit the wall, bounce down into Harry Pooper. And the 51's going to get turned by Samus. Jetstream Sam's going to get involved, and we have a track blockage here, almost. A little line on the outside for everyone to get through, but... That's it. I'm just gonna say let's go back to the we'll see at the restart. We're back in Martinsville. I just know how this is gonna turn out. We're gonna go green on the backstretch. Someone's gonna get a penalty. They're gonna go to the pit lane. Let's just get it over with as they successfully double up for the restart. We're gonna have an actual restart attempt. Is that? There's 10 trucks here. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. Caution is out. Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... Ah! As these guys were trying to catch up to get doubled up for the restart, Curious George is just gonna freaking turn himself off of Samus Aran. The one time we get a good restart attempt, they wreck before we can even get green. The 15 there just gonna get run into by Shaggy as well. Dumbass. We'll be back at the restart. Welcome back to Martinsville. Luke Skywalker is out of the race as per usual, and there are currently 8 trucks on the lead lap. As they get doubled up for the restart. We're going to go green. We have 20 laps to go. We're going to go green with 19 to go. Please don't fucking wreck. Here we go. Green flag in the air. We're racing once again. 19 laps to go at Martinsville. And we had a successful restart. Kinda. Grug Crude is your leader. Mr. Clean is up to second. They go down the backstretch into turn number 3. Out of 4, here, the 3 trucks starting to pull away a little. Here comes Natsuki in the 10. Up to second. Heading down the backstretch. They're going to look to go 3 wide. Actually, Mr. Clean's going to get a huge advantage into the corner. Be able to clear both of them. Dio Brando now back up to second. A couple trucks coming off the pit lane. But Greg Crude is your leader. Look through everybody, make sure everyone's behaving. On a turn 4, down up 16 laps to go. Dio Brando to the lead. Here comes Natsuki in the 10. Side by side for second. Grug gets back out in front. They head into turn 3 and 4 again. Here comes Grug back to the inside. 15 laps to go at Martinsville. Eight trucks have a shot at winning. Everyone else is a lap down. Dio Brando, Greg Crude, Mr. Clean, Natsuki, Tifa Lockhart, Walter White, Gru, and Draco Malfunction are your drivers on the lead lap. As now here comes last week's winner. Tifa Lockhart in the 9. Looking to try and get by that 32 and maybe have a shot at winning again. But now here comes... Nope, there she goes, looking to the inside. Up to second. Can she run down the 23 truck of Dio Brando? Let's begin to put a sizable lead on the rest of the field here. Dio Brando in that 23. Tifa Lockhart in second. Looking to go back to back. Grug Crude gonna get into the back of her, move her up the track. Here comes the 3. Side by side for second. As they try to run down Dio Brando. Being side by side is gonna allow that 23 truck to pull away a little. Maybe not. They're actually kind of catching him. Down the front stretch. Grug Crude now to the back bumper of the 23. Can Grug get to there? 3 truck battle for the lead. Ten laps to go in Martinsville. Here comes the 3 to the inside. Tifa Lockhart going with. Out of turn 2, down the backstretch. Grug Crude, Dio Brando side by side. Tifa Lockhart behind looking. Caution is out. We're going to have another restart. Who did it? Who did it? One of our 8 remaining drivers on the lead lap is going to bounce off the wall into his teammate, a Harry Pooper, and go around. Draco Malfunction. Leon Kennedy gets involved. But that was it. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Martinsville. We're going to go green with 4 laps to go. Grug Crude is your leader. Tifa Lockhart in second. Dio Brando in third. Gru in fourth. Mr. Clean fifth. Walter White in sixth. Natsuki seventh. Draco Malfunction is in eighth. We're not doubling up. Tifa's having a problem again. This is the second time in this race where Tifa Lockhart has had a problem on the restart. Green flag in the air for Grug Crude in the 3. And only him. Are you kidding? Caution is back out. We have another caution. We're going to go into overtime. Oh, God. Shaggy Rogers is going to get turned by Zelda into Natsuki. Natsuki goes around. Toad goes down to avoid. And then the 12 is going to hit the 24. And that, where's the 45? There's Barry Benson. He's gonna go around off the corner. Gets turned by Jetstream Sam into Samus Aran, who's gonna slam the inside wall, bounce off. Sayori gets involved. Man, oh man. Just a 3-wide incident that not much you could do. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Martinsville. I'm really glad that it turned out the way it did, because that was a stupid restart that we had. But we're going to go green with 2 laps to go. Overtime attempt, number 1. Hopefully it'll be the only overtime attempt we need. Grug to the inside lane. We're going to get an actual restart attempt from 6 of these trucks. Everyone else is super far behind. Here they come off of turn number 4. Green flag back in the air. Into turn number 1. Grug Crude on the inside. Dio Brando on the outside. Grug gets caught up on the curb, and they're wrecking. We're going to get another overtime attempt, I think. Maybe not. Grug Crude got caught on the curb. He's super slow. Dio Brando out front. White flag. 1 lap to go at Martinsville. Dio Brando out front. Down the backstretch for the final time. It's the 23 truck. Out of turn number 4, Dio Brando is going to win the stupidest race of the year at Martinsville. Second place is Grug Crude. Walter White in 3rd. Mr. Clean in 4th. Grew in 5th. Draco Malfunction 6th. 7th place goes to Natsuki. Tifa Lockhart in 8th. Zelda Hyrule 9th, and then Johnny Silverhand rounds out your top 10. We had a wreck with 2 to go at somewhere. I don't even know where, but let's go take a look at that. Heading down into turn number 1, Toad in the 42. It's going to run into the back of the 15. Hook 'em. And then I think they're just going to get stuck together sliding. Like, yeah, they're just going to be like this and then go all the way backwards through the field. Everyone going to get by here. Good lord. This was a stupid ass race. See, this was the move that decided the race. Mr. Clean gets on the curb, hooks the 3 a little bit, and the 3 rode the curb a little bit, and that's just for a sec, and that allowed Dio to get out and away to the point where no one else could catch him. And I mean, Grug really tried to catch back up. He sent it off of turn 4 every lap, trying his best. I think even to just gain as much ground as he could. Yeah, off of turn 4, he really tried to gas it up as much as he could and just gain as much ground. You see right here, here he goes. Bam, into the wall again. Somehow managed to stay in front of the others, but yeah. So congratulations on Dio Brando's victory, but we gotta well, I gotta add the points first, so we'll be back in a sec. Okay, so congratulations to Dio Brando, and tomorrow we have the cup race at this track. Will probably be as chaotic as it was before, so that's awesome. But yeah, so let's go take a look at the points. Here are the points after Martinsville for the Truck Series. Hold on, there we go. I almost forgot about his win. Dio Brando is your new points leader after the victory. Johnny Silverhand in second, Grew in third, Samus in fourth, Mr. Clean fifth, SpongeBob sixth, Natsuki in seventh, Barry Benson eighth, Draco Malfunction ninth, and Walter White is rounding out your top 10. Grug Crude in 11th, Tifa Lockhart 12th, Aerith Gainsborough in 13th, Frederick Fazbear 14th, Curious George 15th, Bowser Koopa 16th, Sayori Fujioka 17th, 18th is Tracer, 19th Mike Wazowski, Zelda is in 20th, Toad 21st, Tony Stark 22nd, 23rd Harry Pooper, Jetstream Salmon 24th, Shaggy Rogers now all the way down to 25th, Pepsi Man 26th, Wario 27th, Leon Kennedy 28th, Goku 29th, Skips in 30th, Luke Skywalker 31st, and Eric Cartman rounding out your field. Still down in 32nd. Dio's the only driver with 3 top 5s. Both Gru and Samus are the only ones with 5 top 10s. And then the only ones with 4 or top 20s, I mean. And then the only drivers with 4 top 10s are Johnny Silverhand and Samus. But that truck race was ridiculous. I wouldn't be surprised if I decided to do single file restarts for tomorrow's race. It might turn out better. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.